Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Hello ladies and gentlemen, good morning should I say, 10:06 a.m. That's the time that I'm recording this one. And I find myself back at McDonald's. I said a couple videos ago that there's going to be a couple new releases later this week, from Taco Bell, from KFC. McDonald's is going to release something new too, but in the meantime it's a dead zone, it's just a desolate wasteland and nothing new to try. And then there's a little glimmer of hope on the horizon. The Golden Arches I see. It's McDonald's, and they have a new McChicken Biscuit to review. So I got it, and now I'm going to review it. The McChicken Biscuit, and I know I've been reviewing a lot of McChicken related items. I tried the jalapeno McChicken, tried the chicken McGriddle, which features a McChicken patty, and now there's the McChicken Biscuit. I guess this is going to be the big trend of 2017. Forget sriracha, it's going to be all about that McChicken patty. That's what it's going to be. So what is this exactly? Well, it's a McChicken patty on a biscuit, and that's it. That's it. That's all that there is to it. You can see the glorious biscuit fell apart when they gave it to me, but no worry. All it is really is just their standard breakfast biscuit, a McChicken patty, and a little bit of butter too, and that's it. Very simple sandwich. I put the part here where the little bit of the biscuit still is. I can eat it as a little sandwich. And what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to eat it. I'll let you know what it tastes like. Then I'm going to put a tiny little bit of honey on it too. Give you some insight on that, and that'll be it. So that being said, it's the McChicken Biscuit from McDonald's going in. Take about 3 more bites. I was frustrated by that noise, so I apologize. Here's what we have exactly with the biscuit when it all comes down to it. Okay. It's very simple, granted. You have the chicken, you have the biscuit, and you have a little bit of butter as well. Now, when you compare it to the sandwich that this is also being advertised alongside with, the chicken McGriddle, the McChicken patty works a lot better with this biscuit. And granted, hey, chicken and biscuits, other places serve that. Chick-fil-A serves it, Hardee's serves it. So it's an acceptable pairing. You don't really see chicken McGriddles being served anywhere else. And obviously this goes a lot better with the biscuit. The chicken itself, though, I wish was a little bit more flavorful. And this comes to my criticism that I had also with the last sandwich as well, the McGriddle one, is that the chicken itself is just very low quality. I mean, I cannot say that enough. This is just such low quality chicken. That's all that I can say about it, really. It's dry, it lacks flavor, and the one thing that you really can taste the most from it is that peppery seasoning, that black pepper seasoning on the outside, and it's a bit of a problem. The biscuit itself is great. It is a bit crumbly, keep that in mind, but it still is nice, light, airy, fluffy, and has a nice little bit of a buttery saltiness to it as well. So the biscuit itself is great. That's the most enjoyable part of it all. But there's times where you're taking this bite of chicken with the biscuit, and really, more than anything, it feels like you're just biting a biscuit with no chicken there. You're wondering, where's this chicken exactly? That's a problem, I should say. Next up, I'm just going to dump a little bit of honey on this. I hate to be so pessimistic, but I don't really see that making too big of a difference, but still. Dump a little bit here on it. There we go. That's good enough. And I'll just let you know if that changes it at all significantly. So now it's the McChicken Biscuit with honey going in. To keep it short and sweet, the main thing the honey influences is the biscuit, not the chicken. As I reiterate, this biscuit itself is of good quality. I enjoy this biscuit tremendously, actually. It's a great biscuit. I like that, as I said, that butteriness to it as well. The honey really absorbs well into it, really gives it a nice sweet flavor. It really just combines very nicely with the biscuit. The main problem that I have, once again, is that chicken, and it's a bit of a problem, you know. I mean, I'll reiterate, one thing that I think that they should do with this chicken, and heck, they even had this on the menu before they got rid of it a couple years ago, is use a better piece of chicken. Use their, you know, do what Chick-fil-A does, for instance. Use a nice thick piece of chicken, juicy, flavorful. It'll make for an excellent biscuit. It'll make for an excellent McGriddle. But I know they wanted to take the cheap route and use the cheapest garbage they can cough up and put it on a biscuit. So they're saving money, and you know, it is what it is. But that's just my view on it. It's $1.49 for it. Main complaint: the chicken quality. Improve the chicken, and you're gonna have yourself a great biscuit. But without that, if you use poor quality chicken, you're going to get a poor quality chicken biscuit. That's all that it comes down to. Feel bad for the little biscuit. It's a great biscuit, but the chicken really detracts from it all. Out of 10, therefore, I'm going to give the chicken, or the McChicken Biscuit, I think that's what it's called. I'm going to give this out of 10. Oh boy. 6.1 out of 10. Would have been lower if the biscuit quality was lower, but that's what keeps it at that rating. Biscuit quality. Increase the quality of the chicken, I said before, and quality of the rating will increase as well. That's all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Report of the Week. And one last note. In the next few days, I'm going to publish a video outlining a little bit of a survey for you viewers to take. Really, I just want to assess the channel and find out why you're watching these videos. If it's for actually the food reviews, if you're watching it for something else, why you watch this channel, etc. And just to learn a little bit about the audience, I'm going to be publishing this survey in a few days. You'll find more about it then, but that's just a little announcement I have for you. That's all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for watching, and take care.